For those of you with physique-related goals in your pursuit of maximal jackness, your proteins and carbohydrates, they often take the priority in a muscle-building diet, but the third and often neglected macronutrient besides these proteins and carbs are your fats. Fats play a crucial role in your muscle-building journey, and I'll give you a quick rundown as of why they're important, what sources you should be consuming, and when you should be eating them. Starting off with the why, fats need to be included within everybody's diet. I would argue that from a health perspective, fats are even more important than carbs, as we all would survive on a low-carb diet, such as like a keto diet, but a low-fat diet would be detrimental to your health if followed long-term. Low-fat diets are shit because of the role that fats play in maintaining vital bodily functions. Without fats, your body won't have the necessary nutrients required to maintain healthy hormone production. And in the context of muscle building, hormones are crucial. And if your hormones are out of whack, good luck trying to build muscle and improve your performance in the gym. Outside of gym-related things, having hormone deficiencies or imbalances also it feels horrific. Quality of life is absolutely hindered as your energy levels, your drive, both motivational drive to just overall do well, as well as your sex drive, your emotional responses, and even your digestion, they are all poor. So to avoid this hormone imbalance and a poor quality of life, what kinds of fats should be on the menu? Consistent with my overall approach, you want to source them from quality foods. Fats you'll find in the foods you are already eating are often in animal products such as your eggs, animal meats such as like fattier cuts of red meat and some fish, and then things like butter and other dairy products. These cholesterol-based foods, your eggs, your red meat, and your dairy, they typically have a better nutrient profile compared to other sources. These other sources can be from your cold-pressed oils, and examples of these are your extra virgin olive oil, your avocado oil, your coconut oil, MCT oil. All of these oils are good for those who struggle to already get enough fats in, and you can literally pour them on top of your already cooked food. And especially those of you for looking to bulk, these oils are a big-time hack, as 1 tablespoon of any of these oils is about 120 calories, and you won't even notice that it's really in there. The last, what I would say common source, would be from your nuts and your nut butters. If you're going to take this route, look for quality sources of your peanut butters or whatever nut butter you decide. And when you look at the ingredient label, you want to avoid the ones with hydrogenated vegetable oils, as these are horrible for you, and we know that they are detrimental to our health. And if you are not actively seeking to avoid these seed and vegetable oils, they will be in the foods that you are consuming. And along with it being poor for your health, these foods can also cause digestive distress as well. As for how much fat to consume in a day, for those of you that are tracking your macros, the recommended range to follow is 0.4 to 0.6 grams per pound of body weight. The 0.4 is a minimum to ensure your body has the necessary nutrients required for optimal hormone production. And as long as you stay above the 0.4 grams per pound, you have relatively a wide range of room to tailor your daily intake to your personal preferences. Protein has a pretty standard recommendation of 1 gram per pound, but your carb to fat ratio isn't nearly as important as meeting your daily caloric needs. If you want help constructing a diet conducive to muscle building, but also your overall health as well, take the link below to download my Potent Priority ebook, and it'll give you the tools to do so. For most of you watching this, you likely have physique-related goals and you follow a more bodybuilding-specific training routine. So a higher carb diet is likely the route to take as your workouts are predominantly fueled by carbs. And I'll link a video I made about what carbs to eat and when to eat them in the context of muscle building. Fats have almost an inverse relationship to carbs here relative to meal timing if you're looking to dot all your I's and cross all your T's in the pursuit of optimization. You'll want to limit your fat intake in the meals surrounding your workouts. So pre and post-workout, but especially with your post-workout nutrition. Fats take longer to digest and they slow down your digestion, which is the exact opposite of what you want in this time frame post-workout. Because when we're in the post-workout phase, you want to replenish your muscle glycogen ASAP, and fats will only slow this process down. Your pre-workout meals can have some fats in them, but ideally you don't want your pre-workout meal to be a heavy fat meal here either. Breakfast, unless you are training early in the day, I found to be the perfect meal to have a high-protein, high-fat meal, and eggs have been a staple for me for the past decade or so. A high-protein, high-fat breakfast is also beneficial for those of you looking to use your brain. Keeping your breakfast relatively low-carb will help with overall mental performance and clarity. All of the videos on my channel serve as a no bullshit approach, literally regarding the foods to eat, as well as figuratively, to help you on your pursuit of maximal jackness. If you find this video or any other content I made helpful, make a measly little movement with your finger and give this video a like, or even subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment below if you feel so inclined to do so. Thanks for watching, and we'll see each other in the next video.